The game master just killed the king. Lee Dongha's reputation is in shambles.
Wait, what? A VR development lab in the future?
The year is 2050, and the cutting-edge technology has changed the face of entertainment. But at what cost?
OMG, it's Napalm headquarters. I've heard so much about it. The company behind the revolutionary game Napalm.
The game that's set to revolutionize the industry is Napalm, a game so immersive. Players are warned not to get too attached.
Incurable epidemic.
That it's rumored to have a hidden dark side. Players are trapped in a world where death is permanent.
If you die, your account and character disappear forever. No second chances, no respawning.
The players are warned that there's no coming back once you're gone.
Wait, what's that? A QA department is trying to fix the issue. Lee Dongha, the head of QA, is on the case.
Lee Dongha is racing against time to fix the game before it's too late.
The game is about to get a glimpse of the inner workings. But what secrets will it uncover?
Wait, who is this? GM Anchovy? The game master has arrived, and he's not happy about the current state of the game. What's going on? The characters are disappearing. The game is descending into chaos.
An emergency inspection is being conducted to identify the cause of the problem. But time is running out. The game is shut down temporarily, and the players' accounts will be returned after the inspection. But at what cost?
Finally, it's quiet, but for how long?
The game master has a surprise waiting for Lee Dongha. But will he be prepared?
Is the epidemic status that he made? The game master's words are laced with menace.
The game master is trying to figure out what's happening. But the truth is more sinister than he anticipated. But something went wrong, and now the game is in chaos. The players are trapped, and the game master is running out of options. Cliffhanger teaser. Gaia, report the current status of the game. But what will she reveal?
What's happening? The game is in a state of emergency, and the players are on the brink of disaster.
The game is in a state of emergency. The game master is fighting to regain control.
Nobody matters? The game master's words are laced with desperation.
The game master is trying to regain control. But will he succeed?
Will he respond? The game master's message is cryptic, and Lee Dongha is on edge.
The game master has a message for Lee Dongha. But what does it say?
What does it say? The game master's words are like a punch to the gut.
It says that all the data in Napalm games will not be accessible to him. Lee Dongha's world is crumbling around him. You've been fired. Lee Dongha's reputation is in tatters.
What? The game master's words are a punch to the gut.
That's right, Lee Dongha, you're done. Your career is over.
Yike, I just got fired from a game. The game master's final blow is a devastating kick to the stomach.
The company is on the brink of disaster. Wing's online sales have plummeted, and the future looks bleak.
And the reason is?
An employee's sabotage has ruined the company's chances of a successful update.
Did you make all that?
Don't worry, Wings Online will lead the project for you. But at what cost?
Boon HASU. Gaia.
I'll just let it slide for now. But the consequences will be dire.
No way.
You must be out of your mind, y'all. The company's executives are already planning to implement a disastrous update.
Why would you think that?
Because they're willing to sacrifice the game's integrity for profit.
Ha ha ha, you must be out of your mind, YOL.
In the real world, you're just a small part of a much bigger machine, and if you don't adapt, you're left behind.
Is that why you always adapt?
And if you don't, the company will drag you down with it.
Wait, I remember something that could change everything. Gaia and I started developing games together early on, but there's something you don't know. And you did. And you did. And it was.
Wings Online became the best virtual reality MMORPG game in the world. But at what cost?
It's been 5 years since Napalm Group launched, and I know them.
And it's already been 5 years. since the sales have been getting worse and the company's desperation grows.
Recently, the number of players has been decreasing.
Seeing that, the business department proposed an update that will change everything.
What kind of update?
They want to add an in-game payment system that will milk players for every penny.
With whose permission?
The benefit of the company and the executives' greed.
Is it for the company's benefit?
Not just that, but to sell their shares and reap the profits.
And you think that's a good idea?
The other executives must be agreeing with this, but at what cost to the game and its players?
They must be.
That's why they're planning to implement this update, and it's only a matter of time before the game is ruined.
Enough is enough.
That is not something to be taken lightly, but it's already too late.
We'll see about that. Subscribe to Manwa with Hari for more Ending Maker updates. We'll see about that. Subscribe to Manwa with Hari for more Ending Maker updates. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife.
The CEO's plans for the company's future have just imploded.
What? They're actually trying to scam people out of their money?
An in-game payment system, the ultimate cash cow for the company.
Someone needs to make sure the game is actually fun before they start milking it for cash.
The creator's opposition is growing, but will it be enough to stop the CEO?
What's going on? Did someone really accuse him of fraud?
The CEO's patience is wearing thin, and the meeting is about to erupt.
This is insane. How can they just fire him without proof?
The CEO's upper hand is crushing the creator's hopes.
No way. He's actually going to fire him.
The tension between them is about to boil over.
Wait, what's happening? Why is the meeting going so badly?
The creator is not one to back down from a challenge. But will it be enough?
Convincing him is easier said than done, especially with the CEO's influence.
The CEO is savoring the creator's frustration.
Old hags like him are the worst. They'll stop at nothing to get what they want.
3 days since the meeting, and the CEO's plan is about to come to fruition.
Where are they? I need to see what's going on.
Wings Online Capital Plaza. PM. The stage is set for disaster.
What's that? Is that?
Faps, the game's protagonist, is trapped in a desperate situation.
What's happening? Why is he like that?
Faps' world is about to come crashing down.
Healers, please. Help me.
Time is running out for Faps, and the team is powerless to stop it.
What's wrong? Is he poisoned?
The team is racing against time to save Faps, but will they succeed?
I'll help you. Energy purification removes abnormal status from the target.
It's too late. Faps has vanished into thin air.
What happened?
The team is left reeling from the sudden turn of events, and the CEO is just getting started.
He's dead? That's kinda horrible. Mid-chapter cliffhanger teaser. Old hags like him are the worst. They'll stop at nothing to get what they want. Added cliffhanger to hook viewers and make them want to continue watching.
The corrupt Napalm company is about to get a deadly makeover. A virus-like bug is spreading through Wings Online, the latest VR sensation. But what's the point of a bug that's tanking the entire company's revenue? The players are about to find out. And it's not pretty. A new god is rising in Wings Online, and his name is Un Han Su. But what makes him a god? His plan to take down the corrupt gaming world, with a master, none other than Mach, guiding him through the shadows. Their first quest is to investigate the torch durability. But it's not what it seems. It's a regular torch, but with a twist. It's designed for arson. And that's just the beginning. Their goal is to become notorious enough to take down the system. But at what cost? Committing a crime and risking everything. The master's role in all this? He's the one pulling the strings, and he's not afraid to get his hands dirty. But why is he doing this? To reshape the gaming world. And the players are just pawns in his game. The players are about to find out. And it's not going to be pretty. The master's plan is to take down the system, no matter the cost, and Un Han Su is just the beginning. The fate of the gaming world hangs in the balance, and only time will tell if Eun Han Soo will succeed. But for now, let's take a step back and ask, what's the true cost of becoming a hero? To be continued. Stay tuned for the next chapter, where we'll uncover the shocking truth about Eun Han Soo's past and the true extent of the Master's plan. But for now, let's just say that the players are in for a wild ride, and it's about to get a lot more intense. The Master's plan is unfolding, and Eun Han Soo is just a pawn in his game of cat and mouse. I removed some of the unnecessary panels and condensed the script to make it more engaging and suspenseful. I also added cliffhanger teasers to keep the viewers hooked and interested in the next chapter. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. The village lies in ruins, a smoldering testament to the master arsonist's handiwork.
What's happening? Why is the village burning?
This is no ordinary arson. The level of detail is unparalleled, a signature of a true mastermind.
Gaia! You've killed an NPC. Notoriety increase of. You've ruined the village.
Oasis, stop the notoriety increase. We can't afford to attract unwanted attention. It's a ticking time bomb.
No, Master, we have to be serious. We can't let our reputations go up in flames.
But it's too late. Our reputations are already in tatters. And the villagers are not the only ones fleeing.
Are you hurt anywhere, Master? We can't afford to have you out of commission.
I'm shaken, but I'll be fine for now.
What's going on? This isn't like you, Master.
Let's just focus on rebuilding the village, shall we? Before it's too late.
Wait a minute. I think I've found something. It seems like my account is connected to the company's funds. Master, did you receive any emails or notifications? There's something I want to show you.
Actually, yes, I did receive an email from Napalm, a termination notice. Seems like our time is running out. I think it's time we reconnected to the Napalm development server. Before it's too late.
Don't worry, Master. Napalm isn't the only one in this industry. There are places that want talented individuals like you, like Mexan Company.
Oasis, deploy the firewall. What's the protocol?
Disguise the connection as if it's from China, and forge all logs with another account. If there's any trace of tracking, divert them all.
Got it.
But why, Master? What's the real reason behind this?
Listen carefully, Oasis. We're going to bring about the destruction of the Wings online world before it destroys us.
What? You can't be serious, Master. We're talking about a game that's been around for years. Recommended age, plus? This game is getting out of control.
Indeed, the game's rating system is a bit too liberal for my taste. And the content is getting increasingly disturbing.
Violence, crime, this is getting out of hand.
It's time we brought an end to this twisted game. Before it's too late.
Master, are you sure this is the right thing to do? I don't want to see the game destroyed.
It's too late for second thoughts. Oasis, we're in this now.
Master, I'm here, Lyriscanscum.
Welcome, Lyriscans. We're about to start the exit sequence and bring an end to the Wings online world.
How long does it take to create a character? It's my first time making an in-game avatar, and it's taking forever.
Indeed, it's a natural process. But we can't afford to waste any more time.
Let's go together, Master. Lyriscanscum.
You're about to be deleted from the game. Welcome to Ending Maker. where the line between hero and villain is blurred.
Is this what we're walking into? A dark, foreboding forest?
The city of crime under town looms ahead, where the strong prey on the weak.
Oh no, what kind of job is this? Infamy 2140 of Jinner's job?
It's a job that requires gaining infamy to unlock new abilities and rewards. And once you start, there's no turning back.
Wait, so we're gonna get into trouble on purpose?
Even as a beginner, you can still gain infamy and unlock new paths. But at what cost?
But what if we get caught? So what will happen?
If you gain too much infamy, bounty hunters will be sent after you.
No way. We're in this already.
But with great risk comes great reward. Are you willing to take the risk?
Like how?
If you gain more than a certain amount of infamy, you'll receive a bounty. And the stakes are higher than you think.
A bounty? On US?
Yes, and if you're caught, you'll be deleted from the game. Forever.
Deleted? From the game?
But if you can survive, you'll become stronger and unlock new skills. And that's when things get really interesting.
But at what cost?
The city of crime under town is a place where only the strongest survive. And you're about to find out why.
It's too dangerous.
But if you're willing to take the risk, you'll be rewarded. And that's when the real game begins.
Risk? Reward? What's the point?
The point is to become the strongest version of yourself. No matter what it takes.
But why do we have to gain infamy to do it?
Because that's the only way to unlock new abilities and rewards. And it's not just about the power, it's about the freedom.
But is it worth it?
The decision is yours to make. But remember, once you start, there's no turning back.
But what's the name of this game?
It's called Ending Maker, where you can create your own story, and the ending is up to you.
Ending Maker? What does it mean?
It means you have the power to shape your own destiny. And that's a responsibility you can't afford to take lightly.
Wow, that sounds amazing.
But be warned, the game is not for the faint of heart. And the stakes are higher than you think.
Is it too late to turn back now?
The choice is yours, but once you start, there's no turning back. And the game is about to begin.
No. We can't turn back now.
You've been warned. And now it's too late to hesitate.
Wait, what's happening?
The game is about to begin and you're running out of time.
Wait, Oasis?
He just killed the king, plunging the kingdom into chaos.
What's going on here? The darkness seems to be swallowing everything whole.
A bond so strong, yet so fragile it can shatter with a single misstep, like Anna's friendship with the king.
Of course, killing them drops the friendship level, and he looks like he gives lots of experience points and items.
A city of outcasts, Lender Town, where the weak come to thrive, but at what cost?
I'm sorry, but I think I'm the only city where infamous losers can operate.
For a brighter future, I have to kill you. The weight of responsibility is crushing.
But, are there any good points if we start in this city? Rather than having good points, we can get a hidden job. That's too sad. Don't make me feel this way.
I'm not one to waste resources, but this is something special. A job that commands respect and fear.
I'm called Dean, the Dark Mage. It seems you're fit to serve the Dark Lord's Crow quest. You're full of villainous talent.
A master of the dark arts, and yet, he hesitates or no.
Am I right? Are you actually going to follow the Dark Knight Commander's orders?
A true villain is not one who kills without reason, but one who brings order to chaos, but at what cost?
I'm the Dark Knight Commander.
But what does this mean for his future and the fate of the world? Will he find a way to redeem himself or succumb to the darkness within?
Subscribe to Manwa with Hari for more dramatic twists and turns in the world of Ending Maker.
The darkness within him grows stronger, and the world trembles at the thought of his power. Can he truly change, or is he doomed to follow the path of destruction?
I'm on the edge of my seat.
The journey ahead will be filled with danger, adventure, and heart-pumping action. But will he be able to overcome the challenges that lie ahead?
Yes. Bring it on.
The stakes are high, and the tension is palpable. What's the final showdown going to be like?
What's going to happen next?
The darkness is closing in, and the world is holding its breath. Will he find a way to save himself, or succumb to the darkness?
I need to know what happens next.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance, and the outcome is far from certain. Will he emerge victorious, or fall to the darkness?
The suspense is killing me.
The line between good and evil is blurred, and the consequences are dire. Can he find a way to redeem himself, or is he forever lost to the darkness? The coveted Dark Knight title is now in the hands of a ruthless assassin.
Wait, is that all they're looking for? It sounds so straightforward.
Let's see how these villains fare in the interview. The fate of the kingdom hangs in the balance.
Welcome, villains. This is either going to be good or very, very bad.
Before I give you the position of a Dark Knight, let me ask you a few questions. The room is silent, anticipating disaster.
Oh, Oasis, yes? What's going on? Suddenly, the lights flicker and the air grows thick with tension. What? No way. He's not getting the job without a fight. The room erupts into chaos as the villain's temper flares.
There's a catch to this job. The catch that will change everything.
A party of two? No wonder the balance will be off. In no way, that's not fair. Can't they work together? The room falls silent, the tension palpable.
There's a job that fits you perfectly. How dare you deny Crow? You are not qualified. Get lost immediately. The room erupts into chaos as the villain is banished.
Who is Crow? Is he the one in charge? The air is thick with anticipation as the villain's fate hangs in the balance.
Of course. He just killed the king, and now the entire kingdom is on fire.
Wait, what? You're hunting in this creepy forest without armor?
The thrill of possibly dying is all part of the fun.
No way. You're actually doing this for fun.
Just another day of Woster hunting and dungeon raids.
Like this will end well.
I'm not dead yet, so fingers crossed.
Wait, what's that?
A giant fire-resistant monster just emerged from the shadows.
No. You're not even part of the Dark Faith?
I'm just a lone wolf trying to survive. But I won't back down.
Master? Oh no.
Asaka has sent more new recruits to take me down. And they're closing in fast.
Please be gentle, my friends.
Don't worry, Oasis, this is all for my own security.
Boss? We got them. Let them in.
Okay, let them through. But I'm not going down without a fight.
Me? He will fight back.
That's right, and I won't go quietly.
No. You've died.
Yeah, that's just the way it goes in this world.
What? That's IT? No fight?
Nope, that's just how the game works. And I'm not done yet.
This? You're just going to give up.
I've got one last trick up my sleeve, but it might not be enough.
Sob. Please be quick, Master.
Don't worry. I'll be back in no time, but will I be the same?
Goodbye, Tyrio.
Seems I've avenged Geenock, but at what cost?
Revive me quickly.
Using the resurrection stone, but it comes with a price.
KKK. You're back.
Yeah, but I'm not the same, and I'm not sure I want to be.
Now, shall we take a look at what items Taro dropped?
Let's see what goodies he dropped. But will it be enough to save me?
Crow's Mask. Grade, Unique. Item LV. Later, so keep it safe for now, but for how long?
He just killed the king. Now the entire kingdom is in chaos.
T1MC. What's going on?
Basilisk's deadly poison potion X3, A second timer before A. Sector poison cloud deals proportional damage to max HP.
Ooh. Oh no, he's going to die.
Who he dropped this? Chura. A mysterious item lies on the ground.
Unknown key, durability, 1/1, an evil energy emanates from it, but where does it unlock?
A mysterious key. The fate of the kingdom hangs in the balance.
Lose that key? Our hero's in grave danger.
Where can this key be used for? Time is running out.
Why did I hold on to it? This pitiful AI's neck was cut too, the darkness deepens.
Everything is falling apart.
The kingdom is on the brink of collapse.
No NS service began years ago, but the truth is far more sinister.
The people in Undertown are all broken, forced to live in a world of chaos and despair. And
The king among these psychos. The one who reigns supreme.
King Psycho, that's what you should call him, a terrifying figure emerges.
Why are we going to meet with this monster?
Oh no. I have a bad feeling.
From the look on your face, I guess you're suffering from blunt head trauma. You're not thinking clearly.
I have the lowest price in Korea, it's a guaranteed % safe transaction. But at what cost?
Trading on the gold exchange. A world of corruption and deceit.
Shit, if my wife finds out, I'm in big trouble.
Marriage is a prison and we're all trapped.
Liak, I can't do it, the pressure is crushing me.
What these broken users don't understand.
The hell? Newbies, they're so clueless.
Let's just ignore them. But the truth is, we're all in this together.
What are you talking about? I'm just a normal user, or am I?
The truth is, we're all just pawns in a much larger game.
Go tell Asaka. Ankoi has brought a big number of cases, the stakes are higher than ever.
I have no idea what's going on. But I know I'm in over my head.
You're talking about something I don't understand, but I think I'm starting to get it.
The master. Is he the one we're looking for?
Rohohi, is he the master? The truth is finally revealed.
If you wait, the truth will be revealed.
By the way, who's Ankoi? The mystery deepens.
It's the nickname that I used for my GM account. But why is that important?
What? Can you reveal your identity just like that? The truth is shocking.
They don't reveal their information. But I just did.
No way. The truth is finally out.
The mastermind behind the most cutthroat gaming world ever created has been terminated.
Isn't that what you said? Stop. You just killed the king.
No, I didn't say that, not exactly. I said we'd get to the bottom of it, together.
Then what did you say? You're making no sense, Anchovy Hyung.
I said we'd uncover the truth. But it seems you've already figured it out.
Anchovy Hyung. You appeared as a low-level character, what a dirty move.
So I didn't recognize you. It's been a while, Labo. Stop over, let's talk. I have information that will change everything.
Reacting.
Don't you know I was terminated? My account was deleted, and I'm back to square one.
Hyung. What's that supposed to mean? You're such an unfaithful vasshole.
Forget, it's not important. What matters is the information I have.
Call me Labo from now on. And why that, Anchovy Hyung?
Labo. It's a nickname, one I've been using for a while now.
PD, wait, isn't that short for last boss?
Last boss. Is Master trying to become the final boss of this world?
Anyway, let's get straight to the point. I'll give you some incredible information.
In return, lend me some gold. We can make a fortune together.
So what Hyung is saying, is that a cash item that increases enhancement success rate will be added soon.
And it will make all existing enhancement stones worthless.
After 1 month, when the season update comes in, the level cap will increase and new equipment will be released.
And that's when the real chaos begins. The market will be flooded with new items. But we can still make a profit if we act fast.
Hyung. I don't know if I can trust you anymore.
For a profit-minded person like you, it doesn't matter as long as we make money. This is only the beginning. Unha-soo will do anything in the name of profit.
Much more serious items will pour in from now on. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. Here's the million gold you requested. Since you've provided valuable information, I won't charge any interest.
Moi. Thank you, Labo.
Wait, but what else did you plan?
Labo, I think it's time we took things to the next level. Are you ready to join me in the game of profit and power?
No, I won't do it. You're playing with fire, Anchovy Hyung. Wait, but what else did you plan? Wait, but what else did you plan?
He just killed the king, and chaos erupts across the kingdom.
Oh. My. Gosh. He's so charming.
But beneath that smile lies a darkness that's unsettling to behold.
Ooh, Hyung. Your appearance looks quite pleasing right now.
A pleased expression. Huh? One that says he's pleased with himself.
What do you mean?
The face of someone who doesn't hesitate to use any means to achieve their goals.
Whoa. That's deep.
And now he's here with a plan that will change everything.
I love it. He's so fierce.
I'm Akasa, and I'm about to reveal a shocking truth.
Wait, what's going on?
The charges against you were just a ruse, a warning to stay in line.
What's he planning? Is this some kind of twist?
The lawsuit was a threat, a reminder that consequences will be severe.
A warning? What kind of warning?
And now it's time for the real game to begin.
What do you mean? Is this some kind of game?
You're trapped, Anna, and I'm the one holding the reins.
No. This can't be happening.
You've been playing for hours straight, and it's time for a break.
But I'm starving. When's dinner?
You gave me gold for iron ore, and now it's time to use it.
Wait, what is it for? Is it for the farm?
The truth is, Anna, you're not just a player, you're a pawn in a much larger game.
Explain later. That's so unsatisfying.
And now, it's time for you to take on a new role, one that will change everything.
What about my role? Am I stuck in this game forever?
You'll advance to a specialized job, but at what cost?
Advance? Now? Is this some kind of trap?
And as you progress, the lines between reality and the game will blur.
Monitor? Is it real? Is it virtual?
Can you handle the truth, Anna?
Ugh, this is so confusing.
The game is about to take a dark turn, and you're not ready.
What's happening? Is it bat hunting time?
Bat hunting is just the beginning, the real challenge is yet to come.
You know I can report you, right? You're stalking me.
But can you handle the truth about what's really going on?
I'm so confused now. Why do we have spider hunting in this game?
The protagonist's crafting skills are skyrocketing, but at a terrible cost.
Wait, is this a game glitch? The system's gone haywire.
No glitch, just a messy inventory and a desperate need for creative problem solving. But what happens when you combine spider silk with everything? Crafting skills are on the rise, but so is the chaos.
Oh, spiderweb cloth, this is like the most fun ever. Who needs sanity when you have crafting?
Time for a cooking challenge. But will the protagonist's skills be enough to avoid disaster? Fishing skills just got a major boost, but at what cost to their reputation?
Is this a record? Can they really catch that many fish? The fish are fleeing, and so is their dignity.
Level and climbing. But the real challenge is only just beginning.
Wait, how long has it been? Is this a never-ending loop? The protagonist's sanity is slipping, and so is their grip on reality. Is this a newbie? How did they skip so many levels? The system's secrets are starting to unravel.
It's all about the game mechanics, but the protagonist's about to discover a darker truth.
Time is relative in this world. but the protagonist's about to run out of time.
Let's go and kick some ass. Who's the opponent? The protagonist's about to face their greatest challenge yet. Please, I beg you, drop the charges. What charges? The system's about to unleash its full fury.
The protagonist's about to get in deep, and there's no escape. The system's not having it, and neither will the protagonist's conscience.
And even if I could, I have no intention of doing so. Is this a rebellion? The protagonist's about to join the resistance. Please save me just this once. Is this a last-ditch effort? The protagonist's about to make a desperate plea, but will anyone answer?
Their phones are flooded with messages from Song Shinji and Lee Dong-ha. And it's not good news.
Wait, what? Missed calls from Song Shinji and Lee Dong-ha? Their team leaders are freaking out.
The Wing's online graphic design and customer support teams are in crisis mode.
Oh, that's a great idea, Hyung. Lee Dong-ha agrees on a trip to solve the crisis.
But Shinji looks hesitant, like he's hiding something.
Why do you guys keep attacking? He's furious with their gaming behavior and it's about to get worse.
They're trying to figure out a strange bug in the game. But it's not just a glitch.
What is this? A bug? It's causing inconsistencies in the game's mechanics and it's driving them crazy.
They're discussing the possibility of hacking, and it's getting uglier by the minute.
What? That doesn't make any sense. The game's damage reduction doesn't add up, and they're at a loss.
Shinji's friend is using a low-attack power weapon, but that's not the problem.
No. Not with that weapon. It's a game changer, and they're on the brink of a breakthrough.
They're speculating about the player's abilities, but the truth is more shocking than they ever imagined.
It's cheating, isn't it? The player's skills are unrealistic, and they're about to get caught.
But the player's weapon is actually very weak, and that's just the tip of the iceberg.
It could be one of two things. Either they're a genius or they're using hacks, and the group is about to find out.
They decide to conduct an experiment to determine if it's hacking, but they're not prepared for what's coming.
Let's end this once and for all. Arrow downpour.
The group sets out to catch the hacker in the act, but they're in for a surprise.
Oh, something's going on, and it's not good.
They're closing in on the hacker, but the player has a secret that will blow their minds.
They're getting closer.
It's confirmed the player is using hacks, but the group is about to make a shocking discovery.
No way, that's cheating.
The group is shocked, and they're about to take drastic action.
What just happened?
The hacker's durability has been destroyed, and the player is in trouble.
Glance. What a shocking turn of events.
The player has died, and the group is stunned.
You died. Did they get caught, or is this just the beginning?
They're discussing the possibility of cheating, but the truth is more complicated than they ever imagined.
Was it cheating? Maybe the player was just a noob, or maybe they're in on something bigger.
The group is arguing about their actions, and it's getting heated.
Why did you gang up on them on? I messed up.
Lee Dong-ha is apologizing for his behavior, but it's too late.
Is that person lying there your friend?
Shinji is discussing their plans, but they're not what they seem.
So where are you going? I've also been wanting to go to Bali.
They're excited about their upcoming trip, but the truth is, they're in for a wild ride. They're back to their old lives. But Anna's already questioning the point of it all. The monotony of daily life suffocates some people, and Anna's one of them. Brian's struggling to keep up with the daily grind, too. But when was the last time he slept? Anna's about to make a bold move. She asks Brian if he's considering resigning. Brian's on the fence, but Anna's already planning her next step. Lee Dong-ha's about to make a decision that will change everything. Anna's eyes widen in shock as Brian's words hang in the air. Should I? Brian asks, leaving Anna stunned. The tension builds as Brian and Anna weigh their options. Anna's ready to take the leap. She asks Lee Dong-ha if she should quit, too. Brian's response sends Anna's doubts flying out the window. Anna's building momentum, but what's she really after? The three friends are hatching a plan, but what's the real goal? Anna's about to reveal her true intentions. Brian's left wondering why they're starting over when they could just keep going. Anna's got a wild idea. Start a small company and create a game just like they did in high school. Brian's intrigued, but what about the real-world consequences? Anna's enthusiasm is contagious, but Brian's still unsure. The stakes are high. What about Anna's family responsibilities? Anna's about to reveal a shocking secret, but Brian's not interested in the details. He just wants to drink and forget. Anna's had enough. She's seeking revenge against Napalm, and she's willing to be the villain. The gloves are off. Anna's ready to take on the world. Anna's about to unleash her plan. Brian's left wondering what's next. Do they have a chance at success? Anna's got a burning desire for revenge. The three friends are on a mission. But will they succeed? Anna's about to make her move. Brian's left wondering if they have a plan that'll actually work. Anna's confidence is growing. But will it be enough? The stakes are higher than ever. What's the cost of their revenge? Anna's about to take a risk that will change everything. Brian's left wondering if they'll make it out alive. The tension builds as Anna unleashes her fury. But in the heat of the moment, something unexpected happens. Anna's confused. Was it a mistake or a clever tactic? Brian's left wondering what's going on. Did they just get outsmarted? Anna's not giving up. She's ready to try again. The king is dead, and with him, the kingdom teeters on the brink of collapse. The game world awakens and a legend is born, or dies.
He just killed the king.
The player character has already taken the throne, but at what cost?
Who is this guy? He looks so confident, but is he ready for the consequences?
They call him hot shit in the game, but will his skills be enough to take down the competition?
Ha!
The opponent is about to strike, and the player character's fate hangs in the balance.
Oh no, he's going to die. This can't be happening.
But wait, the player character's expression doesn't seem so worried. Is he hiding something?
What's going on? Is this some kind of swap or something? I need answers.
Timing is everything in this game, and one wrong move could be fatal.
But that's impossible. You can't just change weapons mid-fight. Unless
you're a master of the game like this player character claims to be.
Like this. If I'm not careful, I'll end up with nothing.
Retreat is not an option, but can the player character come up with a new plan in time?
Wait, what? This guy isn't some newbie, he's a pro. But what's his secret?
He calls himself a living fossil, whatever that means.
What does that even mean? I need to know. Is he kidding me? This conversation is going nowhere.
The player character is trying to reassure the other player. But is he just trying to calm his nerves?
So, is he going to unstun him? I'm on the edge of my seat.
The game is paused. But for how long? The player character's fate hangs in the balance.
Oh, okay. Time to log out, right? But what if he doesn't?
The countdown begins. But something feels off.
Okay, so how long will it take? I need to know.
Just a few more seconds. But what if the player character has other plans?
Okay, I can wait, but for how long? Wait, what's going on? Is he still there? This can't be happening.
Yes, they're about to log out, but something's not right.
What's he doing? Is he going to? Wait, what's happening? This is insane.
The game is about to take a deadly turn. And the player character is ready.
Are you ready to be PK'd? I'm ready to fight.
The player character is about to unleash a special item. But what is it?
What's that? Is it poison?
Yes, it's a poison potion, and the player character is about to use it.
Why is he using that? It's not necessary.
Unless it's the only way to take down the opponent.
Yoker, what's this? Poison potion? This is getting intense.
We're dead. The toxic cloud's rating extremely hazardous is killing us.
What's happening? The cloud's spreading fast.
We need to ignite it to escape, but the marker on the building says it's heading straight for us.
No way. Is it going to kill us? The countdown's almost over. That's the number on the side of the building. We're running out of time.
It's a marker showing the cloud's direction. We have to act fast.
Oh no, we're running out of time. The cloud's almost upon us.
I'm going to drink the potion. It's our only hope.
What are you doing? Hurry up and drink the potion. We're going to die.
Fuck. I'm stunned. Percent damage and I'm still alive. But for how long?
Why are you still standing? Give me some time. I need to think.
Okay. Don't worry. I'll be fine. But at what cost?
Guarding stance? What's that? Is that your plan to save us?
It's a defensive stance that increases our defense at the cost of not being able to attack. We're trapped.
So this is what it comes down to. Our only hope is to survive this battle.
Dark Aura. It's a skill exclusive to Dark Knights.
Cough. What's happening to me?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
This is crazy. I feel like I'm losing control.
Damage. What's happening? The cloud's not just toxic. It's corrupting us.
It must be different from before, right? What's happening to you? You're changing.
This dark aura. It reinforces our weapon with dark flames. But at what cost?
Oh no, you're in trouble. The cloud's not just killing us, it's turning us into monsters.
I have to get out of here as soon as possible, before I lose myself.
This marks the end of your bluff.
If we don't get out of here, we're toast. And I'm not sure if I can save us both. Oasis just died. Again.
1111, what just happened?
Restarting is the new arriving. Labo's not-so-labored infamy grows. And so do the restarts. Small fries, you say? Oasis is no longer small fries.
What does that even mean?
Oasis's reaction speed will be put to the test. And it's failing miserably.
Your reaction speed, what's going on?
Delay the fighting moves on purpose. Oasis's strategy is a mess.
Yes. Give it a human touch.
Healing touch, healing Henlm. But at what cost?
Jailaluk. Oasis's health is plummeting.
Don't overdo it or you'll take the aggression. And Oasis can't take it.
And you carry on? Oasis is barely holding on.
Healing, I see the temple. But it's too late.
What's happening?
Oasis's Dark Knight's true cost is Oasis's life. Ancient knowledge is awakening. And Oasis is about to lose everything.
What's going on here?
Oasis's Dark Knight's true cost is Oasis's life.
A Dark Knight's T cost HP. Oasis is running out of time.
So always watch out for your health bar, or you'll be like Oasis.
Whether I should drink an HP potion, or get a heal.
That's why. Oasis is now a priestess. Let's get you changed, and hope it's not too late.
I want to get a hidden job too.
You'll get a special job. If Oasis can survive long enough. Done. User ID. Oasis. Job. Priest. Level. But at what cost?
I knew it. It fits you very well.
People will know you're a priestess on the run. And Oasis is running out of time.
Alright, now that you've changed your job.
Shall we go for our next goal?
But what if Oasis can't survive the next challenge? Anna's scream echoes through the castle as Brian's dark magic ravages the king. The king lies motionless, his life slipping away, as Anna rushes to his side.
Brian's cackling laughter sends shivers down Anna's spine. Anna's eyes widen in horror as she realizes the true extent of Brian's power. The air is thick with tension as Brian's dark aura spreads, threatening to consume everything.
Anna's desperate cry is met with Brian's maniacal grin, leaving her frozen in fear. The silence is deafening as Brian's eyes burn with an otherworldly intensity. Anna's eyes widen in shock as Brian's dark magic unleashes a devastating blast, sending her flying across the room.
As Anna struggles to get back to her feet, Brian's words send a chill down her spine. "I'll protect you, Master." Anna's admiration for Brian's strength is short-lived, as she realizes he's lost all sense of morality. 1 minute left before the game resets, and Anna's world comes crashing down. "Minute? That's all the time you have." Anna's voice echoes, a desperate plea. "I'm pushing my limits, Anna. I have to make the most of it." Brian's words are laced with determination. "I can't avoid the experience penalty. I can't." At first, the lizard men were a species we designed to thrive. Brian's tone is nostalgic, but the context is ominous. "Wow. Now let's go." "What? Where? To?" Anna's uncertainty is contagious. "Where you ask?" "To farm mobs, of course." Brian's nonchalance is chilling. "Then others I go?" Anna's question hangs in the air, unanswered. "Since it's your first time, just kill of them." Brian's words are a ticking time bomb. Anna's response is a single, ominous hashtag. #IO. Brian's voice is a mix of excitement and warning. Master." Anna's scream is a harbinger of doom. "Of them. ++VH." Brian's voice is a countdown to disaster. Aya. Anna's terror is contagious. The silence is deafening. "Master, save me." Anna's cry is a desperate plea. "Just a little more." Though Brian's words are a cruel taunt. "I'm sick and tired of dying now." Brian's frustration is a warning sign. "Master, K/on Oasis." Anna's words are a desperate lifeline. Brian's response is a countdown to chaos. Not again." Brian's words are a ominous warning. Body slam. Anna's words are a prelude to disaster. Then next attack is. Brian's voice is a countdown to catastrophe. "Bite a one and only chance. With one hit, I will kill it." Anna's words are a deadly promise. "Damn it, I'm running out of HP." Brian's words are a ticking time bomb. "Oasis just killed the king."
Wait, what? Are they really yelling at Oasis?
Oasis was in a tight spot and he's still standing.
Like this, he's got some kind of superpower.
But what's going on with that code? Is Oasis in over his head?
What's that supposed to mean?
Oasis seems to understand, but we're about to find out if Master's plan will pay off.
Oh! Master is calling out to Oasis.
Oasis is on his way. But what's he walking into?
I told you to just believe in me.
Oasis is trusting Master, but will it be enough?
Wait, what? Oasis is.
Oasis has caught up to Master, but what's happening here?
What's happening here?
Oasis just killed another monster, and his level rose 5 levels in an instant.
That's because you're really big.
Oasis is a force to be reckoned with, but what's his next move?
Anyway, what's going on here?
Oasis has got his hands on something, but what is it? It's a snake meat and snake scale combo. What does it mean?
What are onions doing in this place? Was it supposed to be a lizard man dungeon?
Oasis is trying to wrap his head around this game, but it's getting weirder by the minute.
Losers were offended when seeing the monsters resemble humans. What a weird game.
They just killed the king. The world is about to burn.
Wait, what? Hours later? How long do they get to waste time?
The Master's got a new job lined up for them, and it's not going to be easy.
After dying times? And now they get to die some more?
They're farming waste, but it's not just about the loot, it's about the level up.
No. Before that. What's the holdup?
They're about to get promoted to Talon Dark Knight, but at what cost?
Now. I'm gonna try to Anakin your potential. Is that even a thing?
They received the Dark Knight's exclusive skill, Dark Slash, but is it enough?
Wait, what else? Did they get something else too?
They also got Dark Hand, but will it be enough to save them?
Shall we test out the new skills? Why do I feel a shiver?
They're about to face a god. Or at least a goddess, and she's not happy.
Adventurer, do YOL hear my voice? Are they serious?
It's time to face the music. They've achieved the conditions for the first job change.
What does that mean? What's going to happen?
An event occurs where your whole world is turned upside down.
Wait, what? What event?
Welcome, adventurer, to your worst nightmare.
Master is bullshit? Why is he calling them master?
Looks like there's a bit of a misunderstanding, and it's about to get deadly.
What's going on? Why is everyone so serious?
They're about to face a basilisk. And it's not just a myth.
What's a basilisk? Is that a real thing?
It's a creature from ancient lore, and it's about to become their worst enemy.
I can't see anything.
The basilisk's gaze is petrifying everything in sight. And they're next.
Basilisk? But it's nothing.
It seems they've stumbled into something much bigger than themselves. And it's about to get personal.
What do YOL dash? Wait, what's going on? LOL, it's nothing. Don't try to downplay this.
They're not taking it seriously. But they should.
What's going on?
The master's in grave danger. And they're the only ones who can save him. But will they make it in time? Our story just imploded. The king is dead. And we're left with nothing but questions.
What just happened? 1 minute we're talking, the next, nothing.
It's like the author decided to just end it. No closure, no resolution.
No way. We're just cut off in the middle of the action.
It's like the author is saying, next story, please. No regard for our characters or their fate.
And what about the king's killer? Will we ever know the truth?
I doubt it. The author's moved on and we're left in the dark.
This is infuriating. We're left with no answers, no resolution.
The author's just not invested in our characters' well-being.
I'm going to miss them so much, the king, the kingdom, everything.
But let's not get too attached. It's just a story after all.
But what if it's not just a story? What if it's a reflection of our own lives?